Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a talk through video today. I've noticed that I've been doing quite a lot of voiceovers. They're just easier for me to do because I don't talk as much, and also I can be doing other things like in the background and having other things going on. But we are here to do a prom look today. I was gonna do like a whole updo on myself, but we'll just call this an updo even though it's a fucking bun on the top of my head that's just like blop there. So today we are going to be doing like an old Hollywood kind of moment prom look. I wanted to get out one prom look. Last year I did a couple, but this year I've just been busy with my other series. I've been just busy with life, so we're doing one prom look this year. And hold on, let me make sure I got the right lashes. And the palette that we will be using today is this sultry Anastasia one. Of course, if you don't want to spend that kind of money or don't have that kind of money, don't spend that kind of money. Just use any cool tone kind of palette you want, or a neutral palette would probably even work. So the first thing I'm going to do is go in with this fresh shade, and I'm just going to dust that all over my eye just for like a really good base to start on. So if anyone is watching and is going to prom or has had prom, I know that proms are starting to go a little bit earlier now, and that's kind of crazy. Let me know what you're doing, what your dress looks like, everything. I'm going in with Birch next from the sultry palette. Anastasia does have my favorite eyeshadow formula. Other than Subculture, but everyone has some duds. So I'm just doing, this is a really light transition shade. I had to like beg myself to do this video today. I just was not feeling it. Now I'm feeling it. Like now I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm ready to do a video, but I just have been feeling really stressed. If any of you don't know, I own my own business and run it completely by myself. I'm a makeup and hairstylist, so I get overwhelmed sometimes. Not to the point where I would ever like quit or anything, but I'm going in with Twig next. It's like a cool tone version of this kind of. But anyways, I get like just a little bit, not on edge even, because I don't even think it's that. I just think that I get a little overwhelmed with like the planning and like keeping track of stuff kind of aspect of it, because I feel I feel confident in like the way I do my makeup and hair, but it's the part that like comes to like keeping track of everything, making sure planning is good, making sure that I have another artist when I need more backup, and like all of that can be kind of overwhelming. And then making sure I have enough things going on, different things. But so I was just dealing with some of planning today, and I was kind of like in a mood, but now I'm like kind of over it. Not completely, but I'll probably go back to planning and then be in a pissy mood the rest of the night, but it needs to get done. Nothing is like wrong necessarily at all, but I'm just like, I get like that. This is gonna be like the easiest eye look, by the way. I did my makeup already. If you want to see how to get full coverage makeup and whatnot, just go make sure that you check out, I'm gonna link the video below, because I think it's called like full coverage acne covering kind of deal. Like I think that's what it's called. But I'll link it below and you can go check that out, and that's exactly what I did today. The next color I'm gonna go in is with Dystopian right here, and I'm gonna deepen up the outer V. We're not doing a cut crease or anything today. I wanted to make it something that everyone can kind of achieve at home getting ready for prom, because I know it's gonna be so expensive and not everyone can go out and get their stuff done, which is perfectly fine. I am just blending that in lightly after I pack it out on the outside. This is going to be like a neutrally old Hollywood kind of glam. Okay, I was on FaceTime for a minute, so we're going to do the other eye. I pretty much got this one all blended out and stuff while I was on FaceTime. My brother called, and I just called him back really quick. But anyways, yes, so this is going to be like a really neutrally easy look to do, but I think it's so classic, and I don't do a lot of classic looks anymore. I like to do more avant-garde and like crazier concepts because I just do brides and like photo shoots that are just like neutral all the time, that I just need a little variety, and I love to do colorful stuff, but I also can appreciate like a really classic look, so that's what we're doing today. And I love old Hollywood style. Sure, I'm just still using that dystopian shade. I'm trying to decide if I want to go in and just deepen up a little bit with the black, but I kind of hate black, and I feel like this looks actually really pretty, but oh, I'm gonna put just the tidget black. Okay, so how I'm gonna do that, this already has black on it, so perfect. I'm going to take, it's noir in the palette, so just the black shade, and I'm going to just pack it on the very like outer edge, like real outer, right here, and then I'm gonna start blending it with this end. It's just an Anastasia like double-ended one that came in a palette. Not the best, but not the worst brushes, so I use them sometimes. But I'm just gonna kind of smoke out that black, so it's not gonna be like a pure black by any means, but I don't want that for this look. I think that would be a little bit harsh, so I'm just gonna blend that. Then I'm gonna go and do the other eye. Who's getting excited for summer? It snowed so much yesterday in Michigan, but now almost all the snow is melted again, so that's great news. But I am getting so excited, but I'm also, like I said, overwhelmed because I do mostly bridal makeup, and weddings are obviously in the summer for the most part, and it gets a little bit crazy. But I'm so ready for it. I love it so much too, and I love just, you know, being busy, and like feeling good about me and my work and everything like that. And yeah, I'm just like super excited about that. So then I'm gonna take that dystopian shade again, which was like the darkest brown, and I'm just going to take it around and kind of further blend the black, just to make it all blendy, you know, or whatever. Just kind of packing it on top actually, and just like, I don't know, I'm just doing whatever the fuck I want apparently, which is okay. I just hope that it like turns out. That's what I always hope. I'm like, I'm just gonna do whatever the fuck I want, and then maybe it will turn out, or maybe it won't. So then I'm gonna go back in with this big fluffy brush and go in with the two first shades that I used, Birch and Twig, and I'm just going to softly blend out the outer edges of all the sides of the makeup, just to make it really nice and blendy. I think I'm gonna hit my brow bone with a brow bone highlight too. I don't always do that, but this look is kind of like really classy, so I feel like I should. This is not it. I have like a Stila eyeshadow I'm gonna use on my lid, but I am just really quick gonna take this little brush, and I am going to apply a little bit of this pearl color, and I'm just going to put that right under my brow bone right here, just like mostly at the highest point, but just kind of blend it down too, just so it gives a little bit of glisten. Since the eye is so neutral for me, this will help a little bit. I know it's not neutral for everyone by any means. I'm also going to take Pearl in the inner corner part of my eye and highlight that area as well. So I've been thinking about, I just finished my last series and I'm going to take like a week or so off until I start a new one. I have a couple in mind, but I want to know if anyone has any suggestions on what one I should do. I'm thinking either like a superhero kind of thing. I was also thinking like a Disney princess. I'm not into Disney princess, but I can like fucking do some looks like that with like their color scheme and whatnot. So let me know how you guys all feel about that and if that's something I should do. Hold on, I'm looking for a brush real quick to kick off this under eye like powder area. There's a little bit of fallout, but nothing big. I did my fucking face makeup first today, which never happens. All right, so the liquid shadow I'm gonna go in with is Starlight by Stila. It's one of their shimmer and glow, so not their really liquidy, or I mean glittery ones, but you know, like the shimmery version. And I'm just gonna start applying this all over. Just like a really nice creamy color. What? Okay. I might need 2 layers because I didn't actually cut the crease. And it's not really a cut crease, but I do like my shadow to show, so. What the fuck was that? Okay. Gonna just go to about here. Yeah, that's about where I'm gonna go, and then I'm gonna blend shadow again, but I'm gonna let this dry a little bit and go do the other eye, and then we'll go and add another layer if needed. Kind of like it like that, but I think we can get it a little bit better even. 'Cause more is more. That's what I tell myself, but then sometimes I'm like, whoa, you didn't really need more. Okay. Really cool. I went a little bit too far with the other one, so I'm just going to drag this one a little bit apart. And then I'm just going to wait a few minutes and fan myself, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm actually still waiting for this to dry, but I just thought that we could start building up the color on the outside just a little bit more and then start blending. So I'm going to take Dystopia and that dark brown again. Start blending that edge a little bit. So like it fades really nicely. The Dystopian is probably like the darkest brown that you can get before you're actually black, like before it's actually black. Then I just went around that too and did a little moment there. Now I'm just wiping away some of the excess powder there. Then I'm going to go in with a teeny bit of the black and just add it to the very outer corner here. And then flip the brush because I use the same brush like an idiot. And I'm going to add Dystopian again. And that's what it should be looking like. Now I'm going to go off and finish. I'm going to finish this eye. Everything is done. I'm going to put lashes on, liner on, and mascara on, and I will be back. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Well, this is like 2 seconds for you, but I went off for a minute to finish up this look. I just threw on, I just like put some black liner on my lash line, and I put lashes on, put some mascara on, and a lip color. I wanted to do the classic red since it is like a old Hollywood glam look. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this look. This is what it looks like. Let me know if anyone recreates it or what you're doing for prom and whatnot. If anyone is that age watching this, I have no idea who watches me really. But I do know that like 70% of you are not subscribed, so hit the subscribe button. We're almost to 1,000, and it's really rude if you don't subscribe, but you watch my videos. So anyways, that is it, and I will see you on Thursday's video. Bye.